Today we're at this lovely resale property in Winter Garden, Florida at only 2,235 square feet. It does have 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage, as you see right behind me. Let's go ahead and check this one out and stay until the end so I can tell you more details on this particular property. Let's go. Hello Sunshines, my name is Viridiana Glanton, your Sunshine Realtor. I believe in growing wealth through real estate and would love to be the guide in your personal journey in acquiring real estate. In this channel, I take you throughout Central Florida to explore new construction communities, resale homes, investment properties, and local spots you don't want to miss. If this is something that interests you, please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on what Central Florida has to offer you. Well, hello there. Let's get this tour started. Come on in, come on in. So as you go into the property, the first thing you're going to be presented by is the foyer. Now, we will go ahead and talk about the foyer later, but let's go ahead and continue to the first portion of the house. So as we walk into the right of the property, or the entrance I meant, you go into the first bedroom, the first out of the 4 bedrooms in this home. So as you walk in here, you can tell that there is plenty of space to fit a queen bed in here. But one thing I like about this bedroom is the closet. Now the closet is, you can tell, customized after the fact. So you don't have your typical rack for hanging stuff. You have storage space, double hanging space. I love it. I love what they did with this area. And of course, window to get in the natural light. The ceilings are pretty high here as well. So that's a perk that I like about this property. Moving on from bedroom number 1 of 4, we have the shared bathroom. So right behind me, you're gonna have bathroom number 1. So this bathroom, as you can see, it has high vanities, and right behind me, we do have the tub shower combo. It's pretty standard here. I did like that the choice of tile that they chose on this one. Also a window right above, so letting in that natural light. If I turn off the light, you'll have a lot of nice light that you don't have to worry about. So obviously for video, we need the light. Moving on, just to the right of that is the second bedroom in the house. So that's 2 out of 4. Here, this room is a little bit smaller than the last one that we saw. And we do have another closet that is also customized. This one has drawers placed in as well. Again, we have more hanging space. I love that about this. This is one thing that when people do customizations after the fact, you always wonder if they stay or they go. Most owners don't want to keep that because it's not going to fit in a new home. So you get to be the one that enjoys the fruits of their labor as far as what they did to the upgrades after the fact. Moving on, so now we're going back to the foyer of the house. So entrance is right behind me. I'm going straight. But let's pause here for 1 second because as you can see, this foyer is a pretty good size. You see my arms, it's pretty wide as well, but what I like what they did is they have tray ceilings, giving it a little bit extra dimension in this area. I could see even doing something with those, maybe doing beams or maybe chandeliers. I don't know, maybe you want to decorate it a little bit different, but I love what they did here. Moving on, so here, before we go on, we have a garage door. Now I would take you there, but this is a standard 2-car garage. However, you will see that it's 2 individual garage doors, and you'll see that at the entrance of the house. So it's nice because you have a little divider there. Hey. So as we go on, this is bathroom number 2 of the house, adjacent to bedroom number 3. So let's go into this bathroom. You will see that the upgraded finishes are the same as the last bathroom. Same height, same quartz counters, same counter color. And the bathtub combo is exactly the same. The only difference is that this bathroom is a little bit smaller. And you see that they did little finishes just to add a little more accent, something personalized for this bathroom. Moving on, we have bedroom number 3. So bedroom number 3 is similar to the last bedroom that we saw as far as size goes. Same window and everything, but it does have a smaller closet right behind me. So This one, as you can tell, is a lot smaller. It has a door instead of those sliding doors we saw in the last one. As far as this room goes, you'll see there's fans all right above me with lights. The other two had the exact same ones. When you build a new home, that doesn't come standard, and usually you have to do that after the fact. So here, you get to move into your Florida home and not have to worry about putting fans. Most Floridians need to sleep with fans. I don't know, it's a thing here in Florida. I don't know about you, but I need a fan to go to sleep. Let's move on to the kitchen. So the kitchen, I love this island. But anyway, so I digress. Love this island. I'm sure that a lot of people gravitate towards this area, but one thing about the kitchen that I did want to know is that the appliances are included. So you move in here, guess what? You got your dishwasher, your stove and range, as well as your refrigerator. Now, I believe these are Whirlpool as well. And right behind me, you have a really nice size pantry. So you don't have to have everything crammed in, plenty of space. So I think that's also another perk. And as far as the cabinets go, we do have upgraded cabinets. If you can tell, we have 42-inch cabinets with a crown molding finish. Normally, not all of homes that are built new have the crown molding on top, so that's a nice touch to kind of elevate the property a little bit. And those are the little details as far as upgrades that I think are very important to look out for, because if you have two houses to choose from and there's just those little details that make them a little different, I say always go with the one with a little more details, because those things do stand out. Now we're moving on to the dining room. So in the dining room, I love what they did here. So you'll see the first thing you'll notice is all the crown molding all around this room to give it kind of a different feel. So you almost feel like you're in a whole different room, but it is in the open space. So, and you'll say, well, why is this chandelier so low? I am 5'2", to give you a perspective, but chandeliers, something that I always get asked by clients is, why are the chandeliers so low when it comes to the dining room? Well, guess what? You're gonna have a table here, so it's not gonna matter. It's gonna show out the dining room and it's gonna make it look super nice. And also, pay attention to this other detail. We got textured wallpaper. I mean, this definitely is a touch that I feel like elevates this area. I definitely love the choice that they did here. Moving on to the living room. I like how it all just flows in naturally and organically into the living room. So we do have two windows right behind me. Also, notice that we do have wood-like tile on the floor. So this is a trend that is most custom for the past couple years. I do see a little bit of shift changing as far as the wood-like tile, but I still think it's a color that's pretty neutral, so it will be able to age with the years. Now let's go outside. Let's check out this awesome lanai that this property has. So before we go all the way out there, let me show you that we do have the sliding 3-panel doors. I love that because it gives you that al fresco indoor and outdoor feel. Florida, we have beautiful sunshine. We love to be outside, but we also like the AC, so it is a nice little combo, especially if you're entertaining guests. I mean, I could definitely see this already being a part that you want to be in throughout the year. Here we have the entire yard. So this, well, obviously it's the entire yard. I wouldn't give you half a yard, right? But as you can see, it's a pretty nice size yard. It's not super big, but probably a good thing for you if you don't like to do the maintenance of a yard. It's not too much to mow. Let's go ahead back inside because this Florida heat is definitely getting me. So we're going inside the house. So as we're going back in now, we get to see, let me go ahead and close this door so we can keep the AC inside. But we're gonna go ahead and check out the next part of the house. So laundry room. So it's right behind me. You can follow me right this way. As you come into the laundry room, what you'll notice is that we have cabinets with plenty of storage. No sink, but that's okay. We do have a washer and dryer, you'll notice here. That is not included with this home. However, the seller is willing to negotiate. Moving on to the rest of the property, peekaboo, by the way. We got the primary bedroom, my favorite part. So the first thing I want to point out in this primary bedroom is the bay window. So this is a structural upgrade. This type of upgrade, I believe, gives a lot of value to a home. Not only are you adding a little bit of square footage to your house, but you know, the primary bedroom is usually the one that gets all the eyes. when you're buying a home, the person that's buying the home, yes, the other rooms are great, but if you're going to put any type of investment, it's going to be in the primary bedroom and the primary bathroom as well. Let me go ahead and move on from the bay window. So right behind me is an ensuite closet. But get this, not only do we have a walk-in closet here, we also have one in the primary bathroom. So let's check this one out first. This one does not have customization, but it's a standard closet and plenty of space. But who's gonna fight about having an extra closet? Oops, or hitting your head with the hangers here. But yeah, so you can see it's a plenty of space in here. You move on from here, and now we're going into the primary bathroom. So as we go into the primary bathroom, you'll see that you have the same finishes you had in the other bathrooms. However, you do have a middle vanity and you have two double vanities. So I mean two sink vanities and one middle vanity. I can see putting a stool here if you're getting ready in the morning, whatever it is. I love the touch there. Here you'll find also marble look-like tile on the floor. I love that finish. Makes the bathroom really bright and light, so bringing and attracting all the light from the window that is here. And to your left, you'll have the enclosed toilet. Now, we all know how a toilet looks, but there you go, is the enclosed toilet. I personally, I've said it before, I like toilets that are enclosed. I don't know why a builder would even think of having a toilet that's not enclosed in the primary bedroom. So that's just my personal opinion. I always am going to voice that. Moving on over here, we have the shower. Now the shower, I love because one, before you enter the shower, you have the nozzle here. So I hate having to get wet before or trying to figure out the temperature. Here, let it ride while you get ready for the shower. But as we go, there's a little step down, and then so it's not a zero entry, but you can still do a little step down. And as you walk in, there's, I mean, plenty of space. And we do have a little niche here. I am echoing right now, so I'll get out of here. But behind me, what I wanted to note is that we do have a nice side window, and it's perfectly situated, so it still kind of gives you that privacy. Nobody can peek in, but you have all that natural light. I love when builders think of all the natural light they can use, because that illuminates up space a lot more. And as we get out of the bathroom, we are in the closet. Now here we see more customization. So as you can see, we do have drawers, hanging space here to the left, to the right. But get this, so follow me, get in here with me, come on, you can do that. Right behind me, you're gonna see more. So more space, so it's a little hidden treasure here. We do have some things on the wall, maybe your jewelry is hanging, your ties, whatever you need to hang up. But I just wanted to show you that because sometimes there's a secret part of the closet you definitely don't want to miss out on. Let's go ahead and get out of the closet. So out of the closet, now we're done with this tour. So what are your thoughts on today's tour? I would love to hear your thoughts, so please make sure to include those in the comments. Reach out to me and let me know. Also, what kind of property do you want to see next? So today we got to see a resale home in Winter Garden, Florida, right near Disney. Maybe the next home is somewhere like Lake Mary, or maybe we go to Kissimmee. You let me know. You be the guide of where I go next. Thank you for staying until the end of this video. Now we're going to move on to the part that you've been waiting for, which is the home specs and details. Well, sunshines, that concludes our tour for today. What did you think? I definitely love this property. I love checking out resale homes because you get to see the customization that people do to their homes. Usually new construction, you get to decide, or it's already pretty standard. So it's nice to see how people take their home and make it their own. Anyway, moving on to the important information you've all been waiting for. So what do we want to know is, what is the price for this home? So this home is $625,000. Now that's actually a really good price for a winter garden, especially being so close to like Hamlin, the winter garden villages. I say that the price that it's right now listed at is perfect. And actually, while filming this video, we had visitors coming in. So you could tell that this house is not going to last. It has been very popular, and I honestly, by the time this video is out, I'm not sure if it will be still on the market. What does the house have? So the house has 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, as well as 2,235 square feet. It does have 2 car garages. Right now, the location that we are in Winter Garden, we're not too far from Avalon, similar to the property that I showed you before. This house is actually only about 30 minutes away from downtown Orlando. We're about a 35 to 40 minutes, depending on the traffic, from the Orlando International Airport. And then Disney is actually not too far from here. As far as the Winter Garden villages, we're about 15 minutes away. Publix is 5 to 10 minutes away. So, you know, definitely a place that you can be kind of in the center of it all, but also feel a little more unique and quaint, because Winter Garden is a very unique city I personally love. Tell me what you liked about today's tour. Go ahead and leave that in the comments. And one thing I want to make sure that you know is thank you so much for watching until the very end. If you want to invest, if you want to buy a property in the Central Florida area, or if you just want some advice, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always willing to help and guide you in whatever your real estate endeavors are. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day. Until next time.